Day 2 of the hardcore solo Hytale adventures. What a pineapple. Listen, I don't know how this is going to end. Probably not good. But we're still gonna try. I actually did a little bit of stuff to my server. I feel like I'm a little bit loud. Garrett, it's called Hytale, my dude. I did a little bit of stuff to my my house this morning. If you guys notice a small difference. Added a sweet little moat. Added a sweet little moat. An overhang to the entrance. And a little wooden patio deck. It comes equipped with a chair and a table on each side. W house. Yeah, we did it last night. It took us a little while. We just made... Someone said make something like a pyramid. So we did. We did make something like a pyramid. I should probably take down this block that I'm not doing anything with. Alley Cat, what's up? Immediate ad. Yeah, TikTok, or not TikTok. Twitch be like that sometimes. That's a fireman. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Thank you. A lot of years on these tattoos. Okay. So last night, we spent a lot of time making the house. Oh, I also made a little flower garden, dude. I don't know what the flower garden's going to do, but yeah, I got a little A-frame, Kyle. It's actually, I think it's actually kind of dope, dude. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like it a lot. Last night, we spent a bunch of time doing the house and then getting bronze. Tonight, I think we're going to go straight to the mines and try to upgrade to iron. I don't think it's going to be a long stream tonight, but I keep saying that, and then I get just hopelessly addicted to this game. So, we'll see. Also, I got a bunch of life essence. I think I should probably plant something before I go. I should probably... These flowers aren't really going to do anything. I just had them here as like an aesthetic thing. So, I'm going to... dig them up. And then, what can I... Can I buy anything yet? Oh. I need tier 2 stuff. All right. No, I could buy... I'll do some lettuce. I don't know how many I need, but... Because I think I do need lettuce for the, upgrade eventually. Alright, I got my best hoe. And I do be hoeing. Now, plant some seeds. We're gonna have a little lettuce patch. Oh shit, that's not good. We need more lettuce patch. We need more lettuce patch. I could still water. What up, H? I could still water from my tiny little moat, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go get some water from the river real quick. Actually, do you need water? Does anybody know? Do you need to water plants? I've never done a farm before. Let's see what happens. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Guys, I think I flooded my garden. Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. KiwiD, what's up? Hellbringer, what's up, guys? I just flooded my garden. You seem nice. Hope you're having a good day, man. Yo, Allison, I hope you're having a good day. I appreciate that. I just ruined my garden, though. How did the water spread so fast? Will that eventually go away? Oh, there was a water can here this whole time. This is awkward. Someone tell, dude, is this water gonna go away or is this water here for life now? Because if it's here for life, I'm gonna make this into my swimming pool. But if it'll go away after a while, then we'll just wait it out. Is this Hytale, Kiwi dude? It is. You have a sponge? I need one. Where did I... Oh. Yo, Kyle, dude. Okay. Where'd my lettuce seeds go? Oh, they're probably gone. Okay, let's get some more lettuce seeds real quick. Kyle, what would I do without you, brother? Okay. Oh my god, dude, I'm Stardewing. I'm Stardewing. Wait, these things are growing fast. I'm gonna steal some more water from my moat. Wait, these are growing exceptionally fast. What is happening? Did you plant Nemo or wheat seeds? This is just lettuce right now. It's never gonna go away? I guess so. One of my buddies told me that if you drop water from a bucket, if you pick it up from the spot you dropped it, it just picks it all up. So I didn't know that. I just learned that actually right now. Take a block beside the farm and place the water in it? I should. I've just been stealing water from my moat. Okay. We're getting sidetracked, guys. Put that water back in my moat. I feel like I need to even this water out eventually, but not right now. What up, Mila DK? Put that there. I'm gonna take these and put them in here. I'm gonna put that outside, all those outside, the hoe outside. You guys like my A-frame house, dude? You guys like my A-frame house? It's Hytale, yeah. I can't remember if you asked this or if you answered this already, but are you on Twitch? I am on Twitch. Twitch.tv/chompers. Okay, let's put these away. This, that. Boom. I have some food, some berries, a little bit of iron. Could I make something with iron real quick? Maybe like a piece of armor that would help me on my tragic upcoming adventures? No, because I don't have light leather. Whew. Okay, guys. And it's raining. That's ominous. I'm really liking Hytale so far, Mila. Also, H, I don't know if I said thank you for the paper crane. I appreciate you. Thank you. If I did not, I'm sorry. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down into the mines. We're gonna try to find iron without dying. Because if you guys did not know, I am doing a self-imposed solo hardcore rule that if I die, I immediately delete the server and start anew. Haven't died yet. This is only night 2. But I need to find iron because I need it to upgrade my workbench and I need it for armor and stuff. I started a hole somewhere. I forget where though. What time is it for me? It is like 8:30 p.m. I'm on the West Coast. Okay, I gotta find out where I started my little strip mine. I thought it was here, but maybe it's here. I guess we started a new strip mine unless I can find my old one. You know what? A long time ago, I should have made another copper pickaxe. I blocked something off here because there's a monster. I blocked this off, I think. Never mind. I'm gonna go straight down. I really should have made another pickaxe. Oh, it's right here. I found it. Nice. This goes straight to the belly of the beast, man. I actually almost died a few times. And I had to run like a little scared coward. But I wasn't ready to rip the run, so here we are. I'm on ESD side. Got school tomorrow? Hey, dude. Get that rest. Take it easy, my man. Did I block this off? Oh, I definitely blocked this off. This must have been where I was running for my life. There's a bunch of magma toads and stuff. I only have 17 arrows. And a dream. All right. Guys, what are the odds here? You think I survive this run for some iron, or do I die right now? Not gonna lie, I figured this would have almost the same mechanics as Minecraft. It kind of does. There's some differences, like combat's really different. As you can see, as I'm being chased by this magma elemental thing. I gotta be careful because I don't want to die. Obviously. Oh, got my special. He's dead. Oh, he did not die. But he's dead now. Give me iron. No, he didn't have any iron ingots. What a piece of crap. What up, Liam? How's it going? 8:30 p.m. I just got... Wait, I just... Except to go to work? Oh, dude. Not like this. Can't wait for Hytale Lemon. Pixel Lemon. Hytale Mon? Wait, is that gonna be a mod? Because that would be insane, dude. I'm playing Hytale right now, guys. This is the new game that just came out a couple days ago. It's like a Minecraft type game. But I'm playing with self-imposed hardcore. And I am scared. Oh no, it's a mage! Okay, this is bad. I gotta wait for regen real quick. Or maybe bow and arrow. Where'd he go? If you see me play like a coward, no you don't. Oh my god, there's a mage, 2 frogs and a goblin! For those of you that don't know, those magma frogs are notorious for just decimating all. Literally decimating all. And I'm in the weakest gear possible, basically. And I have 2 of them right in front of me. Whatever, I'm going to poke the bear. Ulti shot. Maybe I can get rid of at least one of them. Oh, I have definitely poked the bear. If I get whipped by their tongue, I'm just like, I'm dead. Oh! Okay, we're gonna do a little rope-a-dope here. Wait, where are you going, son? Where are you going, son? Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Uh-oh. Dude, when you know you have to delete your file if you die, this is actually so much more treacherous. Wait, come back. Don't full regen, please. Damn it. I think they don't see me in the dark over here, so I'm able to kill him. Oh, no, he sees me. I can take one at a time, I think. Oh. Okay, one down. Oh my god, dude. Sorry, I'm locked in right now, man. I got any study tips? Nah, but just take school seriously, dude. Mysterious person, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate that. I'm out of arrows. Oh my god. I don't have any blocks either. Worst mine in the game? Oh, worst mob in the game? The frogs? Dude. BF6. Oh, yeah, this is BF6. Dude, this would be better. I'm out of arrows. That's a tragedy. I was so excited to come down to the mine. I didn't prep for... Oh my god, there's iron, though. I should have mega prepped for this. I need bow and arrow. Maybe he'll just let me take this. Just don't turn around, frog. We are good to go, baby. Checking. Later, man. See ya. The frogs haunt my dreams, dude. The frogs are so sketchy. Once you get like, so on my other map, on my multiplayer game, we have full adamantium and we're just like super kitted, right? So there's like, you don't worry about anything. You just run through everything. But because I'm doing a solo hardcore and this is the beginning of the game where I have nothing, I'm very scared. And another frog just spawned on him too. Oh my god, dude. That's all copper. Maybe we just go this way and hope that there's better spawns over here. Or should I go back up to base really quick and make arrows, another pick? Should I actually prep for this, you guys think? I think I should probably actually prep for this. Yeah, I was just so excited to come down here. I came down with a half-broken pickaxe, no arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna go prep. Kyle, if you want to get in on this hardcore sometime, we can make a map too. Duo hardcore. Now I gotta find out how to get back to where I came from, though. What the hell? Is that a wolf? Why is there a wolf in the cave? What it... At least I'll get some meat here. And some hide. My god, dude, I thought I was out and there's just wolves there. Why? You want to check out some mods? I've been keeping an eye on mods whenever I see any. There's a lot of good quality, like even higher quality of life ones. And I've found like one, people are saying it's a good like PvP server, so I wouldn't mind trying that. Got my ulti, baby. Bring it in. What the? Bro, if I died to a rat, I would literally just uninstall the game. Do I use CurseForge? Yeah, I do. I use CurseForge and then I browse the mods, and then like every once in a while I'll just like Google like best new mods for Hytale, and sometimes they'll pop out a list. What ore are you looking for, Esports Wizard? Right now I'm just looking for iron. But I'm playing it like a scared little baby girl because I'm playing hardcore. So if I die, I'm literally going to delete the server in front of you guys so you see it. Oh, dude, I came out way far. What the hell? How do you get the health bar? Dan, check this out, dude. You hit escape, go to settings, in your general tab, you go down to show entity health bars and you turn it on. And that'll show health bars to the monsters and to people on your server that are not hostile. Alternating Pixelmon and Hytale right now. What's Pixelmon? Any Pokemon games? That'd be kind of. I'd be interested in that. The base is right over here. I think I should probably make some more food too, maybe while I'm here. Oh. I got like crossed up. Minecraft mod that makes it a blend of that and Pokemon. Wait, there's a Pokemon Minecraft mod? I want to check that out. It would be karma? No, it would not be karma to die from a rat, dude. It would not be karmic justice. Wait, can I make better stuff? That's not bad. Easy download too if you have Java. You want to do it for a while? The Pokemon Minecraft? Dude, we should talk to Tom and Nick about that. They'd probably be super down. They'd probably be super down. Josh M, they can follow you. Appreciate that. What was I gonna do? I was going to... I need copper ingots. Got a lot of those. I'm gonna make 2 of these. I don't have plant fiber on me. For whatever reason, the crafting box isn't pulling from nearby storage units. I don't know why. Okay. Get some arrows real quick. Real quick. Okay. That is a ton of arrows. Probably more than I need, but we're playing it safe. This in here. guess I could put some of that hide in the hide. Over here. I'm trying to stay like kind of organized. I'm gonna hot drop for now. Okay. Got a bunch of meat. I'm gonna finish the rest of the meat. I'm gonna have food. You're gonna get Hytale on Wednesday, dude? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I got a lot of food, a lot of arrows. Are these done yet? Harvest mature lettuce. Wait, how come some of them are mature and some of them are not mature? Maybe they just need a little bit more time to cook. Okay. I'm gonna go back in this way again. There's a link if anyone's interested in the download. Is it all? It's probably on CurseForge, right? Or you just Google it? Because I don't think links are gonna work in TikTok chat. Be honest, what are your opinions on Hytale versus Minecraft? I think they're both great. I think they both do like they're very similar, but they do things different as well. I think that Hytale is much more exploration combat focused, where Minecraft is much more like build creativity survival focused, I guess, if that makes sense. I think if you like combat, you'll probably like Hytale better because you have much more control of your character. The weapons are better. They're more fun. There's more abilities. And there's a lot more like going through the upgrade levels of like weapons and armor and stuff. So I think if you're into like exploration, combat, dungeon diving, delving, whatever, Hytale's probably gonna be your pick. But if you like to like build bases and do things with automation and be very, very creative with like redstone builds, I don't think you can really touch Minecraft in terms of creativity. Because a lot of the things that you can do in that game, you can't do in this game, and you probably or may not ever be able to do. I'm not sure. So it's just kind of like a waiting game, right? We're just going to try to figure it out, see what happens. I think this game is in an immaculate position to be very, 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 very popular, though. I think this game's probably going to be one of the most popular games we've ever seen in the next, like, 1 to 2 years, maybe less, probably. You think he jumps in the lava? Oh, my gosh. Well, that works for me, I guess. Back in the lava. All right. Got to come back around for some reason. Works for me again. And a frog spawned. And a frog spawned. All right. 2 frogs spawned. What is this cursed location, dude? Appreciate the input. No worries, dude. No worries. That's probably the #1 question that people ask is like what I think about this game versus Minecraft. I think you can enjoy both of them for different reasons. I don't think it's like you have to pick one or the other. So you just kind of go into it. I think that's iron up there. There is a magma dude down there. I don't really want to mess with, right? Oh, baby, we hit the iron. Oh, baby. I'll take some more copper, though, too. Might as well. I'm down here, right, Nat? Why not? Why not? We'll take it. I feel like redstone is a very complex system, and I would be surprised if Hytale can make it its own. So Simon, the lead developer, ooh, iron, has already said on Twitter that he doesn't think that there will ever be a like 1-to-1 redstone equivalent in this game because it doesn't match the theme. I haven't, the tweet's a couple days old, so I don't want to like misquote him or misrepresent what he said, but I do remember him saying that he's very hesitant to add anything that's like a 1-to-1 redstone because he wants this game to have more of that like fantasy adventure theme and aesthetic. and creating like circuit boards and things in game isn't really gonna, you know, match that, the idea that he has for the game. He did say, however, though, that he doesn't dislike the idea of automations and whatnot, but he thinks that he would add it to the game via magic systems because that would match the theme that he's looking for. I don't think we're ever gonna get like a full-on redstone replacement, but I don't know. I don't know. The game is, you know, it's like 3 or 4 days old. It's in very early access. Things can change. Later, Maddox. That's brilliant. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of having like a fantasy theme game where, you know, I like redstone and the automations and the kind of like game breaking things you can do in Minecraft because it's really fun and creative. But I think that's the focus of that game, right? I think the focus of that game is to be uber creative and like do things that are super extraordinary and people wouldn't think of often. Whereas this game, I think the focus is going to be on adventuring, exploring, fighting bosses, combat heavy. So that's it's one of the reasons I feel like the games are similar yet very different. But who knows what can happen. Love the idea of magic system instead of circuits. I prefer that as well. Oh, that's not good. I hate these frogs so much, dude. Gotten pretty good at handling though, I guess. Pretty solid at handling them. That's bronze. More bronze. Oh, iron up top. Goblin spawn behind me. Let's plug him in the face. Oh, he's got bombs. He's a kamikaze. Legolas. Robin Hood. Got him. Okay, the iron is over here. This is copper. Not gonna lie, I wish there was a game that had best of both worlds. I mean, it's hard. Like, here's the thing, right? These games are also gonna be so heavily modded that you can make them kind of into whatever you want. And that's like the biggest argument I see with people that are like very team Minecraft, and they're like team Minecraft so much that they don't want to see people enjoy this game for some reason. It's very bizarre. They just run around and they're like, well, why play this game when you can play Minecraft? It's like 10 times better. And then when you start talking to them about it, they're like, oh, well, for it to be better, you got to install like 100 mods. And I understand that for people that have been around for a while, that's not a hard thing to do. But my argument has always been that I think the average person doesn't want to learn how to, like, they either don't know how to mod, don't want to learn how to mod. They just want to play a game that's like ready to play out of the box. They don't want to have to modify a game to make it the game they want to play. They just want to play the game. But I don't think that's a super popular opinion. I feel like a lot of people are like, it's easy to just mod, so mod Minecraft and don't play Hytale. But I genuinely feel that most average gamers are probably just like, I don't want to mod the game. Just let me play the game I want to play. What gear are you on right now? Well, this is my solo hardcore server. So I'm only on bronze, but in my multiplayer with all the homies, we're like full adamantium, just fully kitted. Like we have everything you could possibly ever want, which is why I needed a new challenge. Solo hardcore, and I am scared. Is that a step? Oh, that's a step. I was like, why can't I build on that? Are these slabs? No, we're good now. Do I see any more iron anywhere? Copper, copper. There's got to be some more around here, right? I only have 10 ores. Is that iron or is that copper? That's copper. Literally just modded Minecraft is what they're looking for. That's the thing, right? They want modded Minecraft that they don't have to mod. And I think if the early start for Hytale is any indication of what they're probably going to do, is that's the game that they're going to offer to win people over. They're going to offer a game that you don't have to mod, that comes with all the highly desired quality of life mods already installed in the game. And I think that's what people want. That's what they're looking for. So if they can do that, I think that's going to be really big for them. Is that iron or bronze? Or copper, I mean. Copper. Dude, there's so much copper. That's iron. So they don't have a hardcore mode yet, and there's not a mod that I have found yet. So I'm just doing gentleman's rules. If I die, I will delete the server on stream. But usually when we do Minecraft hardcore, or whenever we play Minecraft, it's usually always hardcore. And we just nuke the server as soon as someone dies. It's pretty fun. You told me about Pokemon Minecraft a while. Did you actually? Pineapple, what's up? Yeah, I think you jumped in from TikTok the other day or something. I didn't know you told me about Pokemon Minecraft. I will literally play Pokemon Minecraft tomorrow night if we can get it set up. That's iron above me. It's a lot of iron. Not a lot, but it's enough to make me want to go get it. Please watch out for the rhino toads. I'm hitting that with an axe. The rhino toads are the scariest mobs right now at this low armor level, but I'm not too worried about them right now. I've killed quite a few. They can be scary. If you get like multiple of them, then it's tough. Real tough. But because I'm playing hardcore, I'm playing scared anyways, so I'm not doing anything too reckless. I just need to hit like a giant iron vein. I actually have no idea where I'm at now, by the way. I think I'm gonna have to just dig straight up eventually. Okay. That goes up pretty high. Is that iron? Oh! Oh, geez. Okay. Also, if I die from fall damage, also embarrassing. What's copper? Right? Yeah. Your setup is sick, Nicholas? Yo, thank you, dude. Is there multiplayer Noble Jolly? Noble Jolly. Yes, there is. I think this game relit my love for building in games. Rio de Janeiro. I am not a builder in Minecraft, but in this game, I find the building to be very addictive and fun, and I don't know why. Is that gold or is that iron? All right, leap of faith. What is that? It's like... the hell? Whoa! Is that a snail? Wait, what just happened? Is this game coming to console? I imagine it will eventually, Caleb, but I don't think it will for a long time. Did the ground just get too hot or like... Oh no, there's a dude in there. There was a dude in there. He had to have been the one that hit me. That scared me, dude. He like half-lifed me. What's the general verdict of Hytale? I think it's very, very good. I think even though it's in a very rough, incompleted state, it is very, very good. It's a lot of fun, man. I think if you like Minecraft, you'll probably like this. If you want a better combat experience in a Minecraft-like game, I think you'll really like this. Hopefully this snaps to me. Thank you. I feel like if I want to be safe, I should probably start heading back soon. I have a stack of iron. It's not a lot, but a decent amount. I'm actually heading back towards my spawn, so this is okay. I think that's iron right there, though. It does look good as well. I love the animations. I mean, I think it's a big preference. I think the art style is similar enough to Minecraft that it's like kind of whatever. I think it looks slightly better in my opinion. But I know a lot of people are like, oh, it looks like it has no soul. Like, I like Minecraft art style so much better. And I'm like, is it really that different? Who are these dudes? We got some candle heads, dude. Uncommon 2 mace. Oh, crap. We got a toad. We got a toad. Time to man up. I don't think he can hit me through this. Oh, we got a second toad. This is actually... Okay, yep, we're running. Is there only one now? Nope, they're still both there. Oh, this is not good. Please turn around. Okay. I was gonna say, I just ran to a dead end, dude. I might be able to kill one when he's running back. So these magma bullfrogs or whatever you want to call them, their tongue lash A hits hard and B will just whip you into outer space sometimes. So what'll happen is they might tongue me and then I'll like fly into lava or something. So you got to be sure you block them or it can get really bad really fast. These frogs have killed me and my friends so many times. Like that. Oh my god. I'm gonna sit here and eat some chicken, dude. Favorite zone so far? We've found some pretty amazing underground caves, dude. I'm gonna be honest. In zone 4, like the Badlands or whatever. Okay, let's just finish with the bow and arrow. Let's play safe. Okay. Okay. That was probably the closest I've come to death so far. I'm gonna be honest. That was not great. Not only is there a Pokemon mod in Minecraft, there's also a Pokemon game that comes out that's Minecraft themed. What? I will try all of these things. What else are they going to add? You know, I'm not really too sure. I imagine they have a lot of plans. Just with the amount of pre-orders they had alone, they've said that the game is funded to be developed for at least the next 2 years. So I think we're pretty safe for a while. I think they'll keep adding more quality of life stuff that a lot of the community wants. Probably popular Minecraft mods, but they'll just put it in the base game. That's some age. Why am I finding all the scariest mobs when I have no gear? The biggest thing though is they're going to be adding like a story mode campaign style version. Like right now there's only creative and exploration. And they're adding, that's like the big one is going to be the story mode. There's going to be bosses. It'll be a lot. It sounds like it'll be a lot like Valheim if you've played that, where there's like bosses and you kill them all and there's a storyline and then, you know, it sounds like that's their like big plan. And it seems really cool. I'm really excited to see like the bosses. That's my big thing. There's already some pretty big monsters in the game, but there's no bosses. But they've officially said there's gonna be like actual like boss monsters. And there's gonna be like procedurally generated dungeons that have mini bosses and loot rewards at the end of them and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really cool. To me, it feels much more like Valheim than Minecraft. I mean, it feels Minecraft-y, don't get me wrong. I think Minecraft is the easiest comparison just because of how it looks. But it plays like a Valheim, kind of. Which is awesome, because Valheim's great. I'm gonna go grab this while I'm here. Wait, is that iron? No, that's not iron. Damn it. Building in Valheim is just not great. I didn't do too much building in Valheim. I played a lot of Valheim. But yeah, I didn't do too much building. I've heard some people say that they actually really liked the building in Valheim. Okay, I can fight this guy. This is fine. I'm just like jousting him. This is like why I like the sword so much. Oh, he just socked me in the face. He doesn't like my sword too much. I almost have my ulti too, which will be nice. Okay. You guys want to see the ulti on the sword? A little whirlwind to a stab. That's iron up there. I like that. Don't want it to fall in the lava, though. Wait, where was the iron? Oh. Is there enchanting in this game? If not, you think they'll add it? There's no enchanting in the game yet, but they've already said that that is something they want to add through the magic systems. They've already talked about wanting to add enchants, like your pickaxe enchants and things like that to mine faster, break more bricks, stuff like that. I don't know about weapon enchants. I almost guarantee that they will, just because the game is so combat heavy. So you're going to see things like sharpness and all kinds of stuff. I would imagine. What are the mob drops like? Right now, not great. Generally, you're not going to really get upgrades from drops from chests or monsters unless you're in pretty low tier gear. I don't think I'll get any upgrades here because I'm still in a pretty low end area because I just started this server. So your best bet is going to be to just try to do the regular like upgrade through the ores. So you're going to just start with like bronze. Is it? I keep saying bronze. Is it bronze or is it copper? It's copper. You're going to want to do copper, then iron, then I think thorium, then cobalt, then adamantium, and then mithril. Mithril's not in the game yet, though. So adamantium's the highest ore that you can get. And in my other server, on my multiplayer, we are all fully adamantite kitted. And going from that to nothing feels really bad. Cobblemon is the Minecraft mod. I'm going to look that up as soon as I get off stream. Look up some Cobblemon. I bet, yeah, like I bet a bunch of my friends would be down to play that too. Pokopia is the new Pokemon game coming out in March. I'm not like dude, my favorite Pokemon game is actually like Pokemon Red first gen, dude. Pokemon Red first gen, when I was like a young lad, a little young buck running around, is the best. All the new gen Pokemons, I don't really play them too much. Yo, Joey K, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome on in, Chomptown on TikTok. This is Hytale. This game is so bad, bro. I mean, that's fine of you to think so. I don't agree with you, though. I think it's actually very good. And I think that this game is going to be insane in like a year. I truly and honestly believe this might be one of the biggest, most popular games we're going to ever see in the next 1 to 2 years. It's going to be so insane with more active like development from the devs and then from player mods. It's just going to blow up out of control. But if I'm wrong, you can tell me I'm wrong. I just don't think I'm going to be wrong on that. Is there any more iron I can find on my way out real quick? Real quick. This keeps going. I'm going to follow this because this keeps going up and I like going up. D-Hubu. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Animations, bad graphics, lighting. The blocks don't even look good. Mobile, off-brand Minecraft beats. Davis, you're literally just trolling, brother, or you're blind. This game actually looks better than unmodded Minecraft. Unless you're talking about, like, if you're doing that normal, like, trolling Minecraft stuff where you're comparing, like, Minecraft with 100 mods to base Hytale, then yeah, you're right. But I don't think that's what you're doing. I think this game like hard clears Minecraft in the Graphics department. Oh god, I can't hit this dude. The mob variety is better than Minecraft. The combat's better than Minecraft. The exploration feels more fulfilling than Minecraft. The one thing that I give the huge advantage to Minecraft, though, is that you can do so much more creative stuff in Minecraft right now. And I don't know how long that'll last. Hopefully this takes me out. Notice that the map is updating to show player built stuff now. Is it actually? Oh, dude, it does. Is that new? There's already like 500 plus mods for the game on CurseForge. There's a lot of mods already. There is. So that also, like, the good thing about that is for the Minecraft players, like the purists or whatever that like want to just hate this game because they're Minecraft OG, which I think is a ridiculous take. But I'll accept it. Like you can, they're like, well, you can just mod Minecraft to crazy level. Yeah, you can, but most people probably don't want to do that. They just want to turn on a game and play. But you can do that in this game too. There's all the same mods in Minecraft are gonna come to Hytale in one way or the other. How long it takes, I don't know. Ooh, spider cave maybe. Okay, I think it's probably time to mine straight up and get out of this hell. How'd my build come out yesterday? It's looking pretty fuego, Amanda. It's looking pretty fuego. First gen Pokemon is okay. Second and third will always be my faves. I need to remake them so bad. I never played anything past first gen Pokemon, red and blue, so I don't know. What game is this? It's Hytale. What's the goal? It's just a sandbox game. So as it is now, because it's early access, still in development, there's really not a point to it other than just having fun. When it's at like a 1.0 retail release, there's going to be a big story mode campaign with like bosses and all kinds of stuff. Oh shit, there's just a Spooter waiting for me there. He's actually kind of cute, dude. Oh, he's mad though. I don't want your Spooter poison, dude. Oh, I'm out of stamina. He spits! He's spitting on me! Oh god, he spit on me. Okay, let's just go ahead and eat some food and hope we don't die to poison. And there's a bear there. This is my literal worst nightmare. I'm poisoned and there's a bear. Dude, I found a ton of carrots though. Yo, Stephanie, what's going on? I feel like this is a good thing for Minecraft because the comp will make them add more. Well, yeah, I mean, right? Like, competition breeds innovation, right? And that's kind of all we really hope for, because I've said this, and I don't know if people feel the same way I feel, but I think Minecraft has become very stale over the last couple years, and the only reason that game is still held in such high esteem is A, because it's just coasting on it being Minecraft and being one of the best games ever created. And B, the community. People keep modding the game, making it better, and then the community keeps doing community run events, aka like right now, Minecraft speedrunning is very, very popular, right? So hopefully, like I said, competition breeds innovation. It will make Mojang try to continue making Minecraft better. To be determined if that happens or not, but maybe this will light a fire. But we'll see. We will see what happens. Okay, let's go make some iron. How is this not a copy of Minecraft? This game, so Hypixel used to be a Minecraft server, and now it's its own game. Hytale. I'll be able to make a little bit of iron gear with this. Probably not a lot, but it'll be all right. Got a ton of copper. Okay, where's the leather? I don't really need these weapons. Oh, I can make a ton of veggie skewers because I have a ton of vegetables from the farm now. This is actually insanely nice. How is Titanfall not just a copy of my Call of Duty? So that's it. I had someone on one of my TikTok videos that was doing really good earlier, and he was like getting upset. He's like, "Oh, this game is just a ripoff of a bunch of mods in Minecraft." I'm like, I mean, with that take, it's like every game that innovates on a game that comes before it with a similar system or whatever, is every game a ripoff? Like, that's just how the world works, man. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't like the game, you don't like the game. But I think there's a lot of like bad faith arguments happening about the game. Specifically, like when people compare it to Minecraft with 500 mods, when I'm like, no, you got to compare base Minecraft to base Hytale. That's the only fair comparison. Timu version of Minecraft, Zane? Timu Zane, bro. Is there a console release date? No, I don't think it's gonna be ported to console for probably a very long time. You can't look at this and not say it doesn't look like a modded version of Minecraft. Yeah, I think that's the idea, though. I think that's the big selling point, is that this will be like modded Minecraft without having to mod Minecraft. This game was literally made on Minecraft. It is a ripoff. I think you're actually dumb. I think you're actually dumb trying to argue. That's the entire point. This game was literally made in Minecraft, so it's like people are like, it's a blatant rip. This game is like 10 plus years old. It was one of the most popular Minecraft servers in the world. People don't know the history of Hypixel, man, and it's upsetting. All right, what do I start with? Iron chest for sure, dude. Boom. It looks like modded Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. But that's the selling point, Rex. I think that's literally what they want. They want it to look like modded Minecraft without the player having to mod it. Because as easy as modding is for people like, you know, gamers that play a lot of Minecraft, I don't think the average person wants to learn to mod, to do the modding. They just want to launch the game and it has everything they want already going. You can't call a game better if it was born on Minecraft. I think you're just literally having a bad faith argument. And I don't know what to tell you. I don't think we're going to agree. I'm not saying that this game is better than Minecraft. I'm saying that the game is much different than Minecraft. But I don't consider it to be a blatant... Like, you can't just say that... You can't just be like, oh, it was made in Minecraft. It's a blatant ripoff. It's worse. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm obsessed with Hytale. Can't wait for them to add more. It's going to be really good. Second gen got effed on the first go around of the game. Great plot, but super hard to get the Pokemon you need in Pokedex. I don't even think I caught all 151 in first gen, if I'm being totally honest. I need more wood. I'm gonna go grab a tree. This is the first game in a long time where I like want to play all the time. This game, okay, so I'm gonna tell you why I think Hytale is special. I get bored of games really fast. I will get bored of this game eventually. But I've already played for at least 30 hours since it came out, and I'm not bored of it yet. And I've already done one full playthrough on a server where we are fully kitted, and I basically immediately started a new server to do it again with some self-imposed rules to make it a little bit more fun. But this game instills such a sense of like wanderlust in you where like you want to go outside and you want to pick a direction and you just want to hold W and you want to run in that direction and you want to see what's out there. Not a lot of other games make you want to actively explore. At least not a lot of games do that to me. So if a game grabs me that much and I'm like, hey, I just want to log in and explore, I feel like there's something here. The last two games I can think of that actually made me do that in the last probably at least 6 or 7 years, I can tell you the only two games that have made me want to stop and just explore like nothing. It was Elden Ring, which is one of my favorite games of all time, and Cyberpunk 2077, which is another one of my favorite games of all time. I was completely enamored with both worlds in both of those games. I thought Night City was one of the most spectacular locations for a game of all time. And I think that Elden Ring's world was also one of the most spectacular, fantastic worlds of all time, where you could probably play that game for 100 hours before you even do the first boss. I've played the game for 40 hours. Dude, That's the thing though. Like, you're agreeing with me. I think this game does so much stuff better than Minecraft, and there's so many things that Minecraft does better than this game. The things that this game does better than Minecraft, in my opinion, are combat. Without a doubt, is like exponentially better than Minecraft's combat, and exploration for sure. But that's why I'm saying that while these games may seem similar on the surface, foundationally they focus on different things. I think this game is built to be a combat exploration game first, whereas Minecraft I think is built to be more of like a sandbox builder survival game with very, very little emphasis on combat, but there is combat in the game. Someone said they are literally the same besides exploration, but don't know nothing about it. I mean, I don't know why this game is, it's like, what I want is I want the community for Minecraft to like this game, and I want people that are new to the genre to play this and then go back and play Minecraft. I want them both to be popular, and I think they're different enough where I think they're similar enough where people will be able to pick it up. Like, if you played Minecraft a lot, I think you'll be able to pick up Hytale really easily. But if you're, you know, if you have played Minecraft a lot before, I think Hytale is different enough where it will give you a new experience. Show the roof? Check it out. Don't laugh at me. This is the first build I ever did. We did it last night on stream. It took us like an hour and a half. It's just a giant A-frame. I think it's kind of sick though, dude. What's up, Amanda? I always got time to answer a question. So you only explore? Right now, yes, because it's in... This is basically like the alpha of the game. This is early access, active development. There's so many systems that aren't in the game. This is just sandbox exploration. They wanted to put the game out because they wanted the modders to be able to work within the game, and they wanted to show people that it was actually like, there's something here. Why does everyone get so angry over Minecraft in this game? I think that there's a lot of people that are just like so heavily involved and invested in Minecraft that have been playing for 10, 14, 15 years that they're unwilling to even consider the idea that another game that came out after it that is similar and that was created literally in the Minecraft engine could be better in some ways. I don't think people can like fathom that. And there's a lot of people that will come to my streams or videos or whatever, and they'll argue that, and they're like, oh, well, I haven't played this game. I just know it sucks. I'm not saying that's what this guy's doing. I think this guy actually agrees with me on a lot more than he thinks he does, but he just wants to argue it. Love the mustache, Grunkle? Grunkle? What is that? I mean, that might be the nicest thing or the meanest thing anybody's ever said to me, but I'll take it. Thank you. I was born with this stylish furry caterpillar on my upper lip. What up, Spoon Dog? Long as... Whoa, roof! Yep. Looks a little mobile. I mean, I think base Minecraft is on mobile, isn't it? There's like AAA quality games that can be on mobile, so I think it's a weird argument too. I think if you take base Minecraft with no shaders, no mods, anything, this clears it. They look similar, but I think this is a little bit more stylized. But I also understand that that's preference. So I don't really argue one-to-one the graphics, because it could go either way. They're similar enough to me where I just don't give a shit. But I do think this one slightly looks better. I don't have any light leather. Do I have any hide? Do I not have any light hide, bro? Oh my god. I don't. This is tragic. Okay, I need wheat and logs to upgrade this. I need wheat and logs. Okay, I'm gonna go cut down another tree. I can actually upgrade my farmer bench. That's gonna be good. You're basing it off of vanilla Minecraft? This game is not better than Minecraft, but it's a really good game. See, that I accept that. I accept that completely. Because as I've said from the beginning, I don't think this game is better than Minecraft. I think it's better at certain things than Minecraft. But there's also a lot of things that Minecraft is vastly superior to this game still. which is why I think they're different enough that people should just enjoy both games and not just fight about you can't, like, if you like Minecraft, you can't like Hytale. If you like Hytale, you can't like Minecraft. Like, dude, just enjoy both your cakes, man. I don't know. I think it's dope that we have two games that are really badass like this now. I think it's up to perspective, man. I think that a lot of people can find this more fun than Minecraft. I find it more fun than Minecraft for certain reasons. Like, I just like exploring and fighting. And fighting in Minecraft has really never been good. Exploration in Minecraft's like so-so. But I think this game really nailed the Wanderlust. I need wheat. Do I have wheat in any of these? I don't. Okay. I think I need to go find some wheat. I have 2 wheat on me. Medium hide. Can I make anything with medium? I'll just make a helmet for now. Whatever. Good enough. I don't regret buying into early access at all. Extremely fun so far. I think the $20 for the lowest cost entry point for the game is way worth it. I do. I mean, I bought the highest package, but that was mostly just because I wanted to support the game. I would say don't buy the highest package unless you really, really want like cosmetic stuff. But yeah, $20 for entry to the game I think is very worth it. Okay, I need to go find some wheat. I don't think I can buy wheat until tier 2. I lied. I can buy some right now. All right. Well, I'm an idiot. Let's get some wheat. All right. Got that going for us. Go steal some water from my moat. My sweet, glorious, beautiful moat. Play a little Stardew Valley real quick. I like how when you pull water from a source with a watering can, it doesn't lower the water. Okay. I need to build like a light source. I think light makes them grow faster too. Rebel, this is Hytale. Compare. That's all it is. Yeah, I mean, I like having the discussions about the comparison if it's not a bad faith argument. Like, I hate it because there's always like an asterisk in these arguments. My argument is that both games are phenomenal. I am an avid Minecraft player. I'm an avid Hytale player as much as you can for the last few days. But everybody comes in and they're like, Hytale sucks, Minecraft is better. And I'm like, okay, well, tell me why it's better and like what you like more. They're like, oh, well, it's a better game once you put like 300 mods into it. And I'm just like, I mean, yeah, obviously. If this game sucks right now, it's going to be above and beyond because it's a lot of fun. I find it fun. I truly do. Caleb, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Also, thank you for the 1,500 likes on TikTok. What do I do after getting a bunch of iron? Make iron tools, iron armor, and then go back down and look for thorium, cobalt, and adamantium. I don't think this is going to grow in the nighttime. Okay. I'm wrong again. What do I need? I need 3 wheats and 5 softwood. Wait, where do I get softwood at? Beach, aspen, banyan. Let me put my iron away real quick. that a... I'll put it in here for now, whatever. Okay. Did I put all my meat somewhere? Bro, did I throw all my meat somewhere? I know I didn't eat it all. There it is. Okay. I think we go look probably for more iron now. Yeah, Austin, not being able to make... Dude, me and my buddy Tom were talking about that because I had to run to the river to get all this water to make this stupid moat just because I wanted to have a moat. But not being able to make a 4x4 infinite water is actually tragic. If I buy standard, can I not do certain things? No, you can buy the lowest version and you can do everything. The only thing you won't get is the higher package cosmetics. A big part of why they released this game early is because they wanted the modders to get access to it to mod it. Do I run? You know what? Let's go do something a little different. I'm gonna go over here. I think there's a settlement. We'll go to this one first. Okay. I think that looks like a settlement on the map we'll go to. What's this game? This is Hytale. Hytale. Honestly, Hytale's just a better Minecraft. I mean, I'm having more fun with Hytale right now than Minecraft, but I still fail to think it's a better game than Minecraft. Like, I'll probably play Minecraft on stream again soon. Especially that new Pokemon one that people are telling me about. And then we want to do like a one chunk hardcore server. That'll be fun. Do I buy this game or Arc Raiders? Arc Raiders is fun too. Water Skeet. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. Oh, there's a house over here. Like a little tower. Is that a horse? Yo, I got a horse, dude. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna have to put him in my house because he'll run away. Wait, do they still run away? Let's see if they fixed it. Oh, shit. He kicked me in the face. Come back, horse. Well, that answers that. They definitely did not fix it. Oh, come here. Okay. I'll see. Hold on. I'll see if I can like run him into the building. So I was going to say Arc Raiders is actually really fun too, but I got bored of Arc Raiders after about like 50, 60 hours. Probably less, probably like 40 hours. But I'm kind of like every game that comes out is a BR game and I was just kind of over it. But Arc Raiders is very fun. This horse is going to run away, but I'll find another one. I'll get a skeletal horse. He's better anyways. Yo, Spark Leader Dragonfly, what's up, dude? I should make this tower my home. I don't want to move everything over. I like my A-frame. Skyrim, but Minecraft texture pack. A lot of people are comparing it more to Skyrim. Not that it's like a Skyrim clone or anything. Azure log. Food, arrows, take. Medium hide, like that. But because I think it has a much larger emphasis on exploration and combat. If I fall out of this tower and die, I'll be upset. All right. Okay, where was my marker at? Was this it? Yeah, it was. Okay, let's go to the next establishment. Here's another monster somewhere. I'm only gonna get stronger when I get more iron gear. Hytale is like or will be a mix of Skyrim, Terraria, and Minecraft. So, yes, I agree with that. I've been saying that it most closely resembles Minecraft, Terraria, and Valheim to me. And I liked Valheim a lot. Oh, there's a Cthulhu over there, dude. I don't like that. Think it's like Valheim? Yeah, it's definitely like Valheim. Especially because the ore quality is based on how far you go from the base most of the time instead of how deep underground you go. That was a wolf, wasn't it? Multiple wolves. Great. Is it a whole pack of wolves? Oh, this is bad. This is not good. Can I outrun a wolf? Yeah. Yeah, unlucky 3 wolves, dude. Minecraft survived without mods because it was the first of it. Not, I don't want to say it was the first of its kind, but it was the first popular version. Like Minecraft literally is coasting on the Minecraft name in the community right now. 100%. It's not because they've done anything innovative in like a decade. Can't wait to see what shaders will look like in this game. Probably similar to Minecraft shaders, honestly. Early Minecraft was on in the early 2000s, not AI code. What? Are you saying that this game uses AI to like code everything? I don't know. I genuinely don't understand what you're saying there. What's my favorite weapon? Probably the daggers. Wait, who's that guy up there? He's coming down now. Wait, he looks like a... I don't think I've ever seen that mob type before. Oh, they're trolls. Shit. Yeah, I've seen these guys before. Oh, that's a lot, though. Woo! Favorite weapon? Yeah, I said that already, but it's the daggers, but I use the sword more often than anything just because it's... I feel like it's probably the best. All my buddies are using two-handed axes, though. They think two-handed axe is best. So I don't know. I haven't used any two-handed weapons yet, so I can't really say, but daggers and swords are the ones I have the most experience with. Oh! He just smacked me. Ow! What do you got for me, buddy? Nothing? Something cool? Some linen scraps? Okay, I'll take it. Every time I look over, DeVisi just has some other weird shit to say. Like, I still feel like you just want to argue. You come across like you're not willing to hear the opinions of other people. You just want to be right at all costs. I'm clocking you though. I don't. What does that even mean? like the mace weapons. I want to try some two-handed weapons. I've swung a two-handed weapon like around base once or twice, but I've never actually used one like for something like this. Lettuce bag, we'll take that. Fish, we'll take that. Birch log, I think that's what we need, right? Raw pork, good. Light hide is exactly what I need. I'll be able to make another piece of gear, I think, with that. Every argument you've said has been something that's giving reasons that MC is, but you're actually just a troll, dude. You're actually just looking for an argument to be able to keep spamming chat, dude. I don't know what to tell you, man. I think you're the only one that thinks that you're like arguing a point and getting it across. Do we want him gone? I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. He just sounds like he's young or stupid. It legitimately sounds like I have to be right at all costs no matter what, and you're not. It's like a bad faith argument. You like furries? Hell yeah. Hytale, so what up, Fizzy Pop? What up, YouTubers? Trying to tap the bear again, but I ain't trying to tap no bears, dude. I'm just out here being an otter. If I fall off this tower, do you think I'll die? Probably. Wait, how do you go down? Oh! Okay. I was scared of that because the ladders in this game, like Minecraft, are a little sketchy. The falling trees are so nice. The falling trees are just a mod that's like super popular in Minecraft. That's been around. It's called tree. What the fuck is it called? Like Treemageddon or Treepocalypse, Logpocalypse, something like that. But it's been a mod in Minecraft for like legit like 14 years or something like that. But they made it just base in this game, which is awesome. I'm getting a lot of essence voids. This is really nice. I'm gonna need those later. Okay, so not Minecraft. This is called Hytale. Dude, what? Aren't void essences? Like, someone was complaining before that they, like, didn't drop enough. Treecapitator. That's it, Miss May. You got it. Treecapitator. That name evaded me for some reason. This genuinely looks like one of those medieval Minecraft texture packs. Fair. I will accept that. What in the Minecraft is this? This is what in the Hytale? I got Hytale today. It's so smooth. I love it so much. I built my little home too. Dude, if you stick around, I'm going to go back to my base soon and you'll get to see my sweet little A-frame. It's not much. It's not impressive, but it's mine. This won't be around in a couple months. I guarantee you're wrong. That's the only thing that I think that you will actually be. Like, everything else, who knows? Maybe. Maybe you could be right in some capacity. You think this game won't be a game in a couple months and that it's going to fall off? I think this game is going to exponentially explode in popularity in the next 6 months. All the big Minecraft streamers, if they can get their audience, hopefully not of people like you that are like unwilling to change, if they can get their Minecraft audience to follow them over and then their content picks up stream, or like people like me that have been really trying to like advocate for the quality of this game, if that content can keep continuing to pick up steam and people will like look at it objectively, and then the modding community comes over and then people start streaming it. I mean, it was the most streamed game on Twitch on day one. Obviously it's a day one game and people are always going to gravitate towards something like that. But the pre-orders, the amount of viewership, Minecraft content creators that have been playing Minecraft for 10 years wanting to try something new, there's so many reasons that this game will succeed. On top of a development team that is actively already pushing out updates to it, even though it's only been out for 2 days, 3 days. That's not to say that one of the videos that I made was that Minecraft doesn't have to be bad for this game to be good, and this game doesn't have to fail for Minecraft to continue being good. I think, and like I've been trying to say since the beginning, that although they're similar in a lot of ways, they're also very different in a lot of ways, and I think both games will continue to find success no matter what. But I think people that like Minecraft genuinely and are honest, I don't think you can say you are a Minecraft oh shit, there's a bear. I don't think you can be a Minecraft enthusiast and be like, Minecraft is so good, and actually hate this game. There's no way. If you know the history of this game and what it did for Minecraft and how long it's been around and how many people that have been waiting like a dozen, like legit like 10 years to play this. If you know the history on it, you can't just be like, this game sucks. That's ridiculous. That was a pathetic shot. Damn, that was like an analogy for my life. Excuse me. Coughing on you guys. People act like the PC can't have MC, Hytale, and Terraria at the same... Exactly, dude. Enjoy all the cakes. Enjoy all the cakes. They're legit adding insane things in week or two. Devs Hell League. Dude, there's a lot. But I think because the game has so much popularity and spotlight on it right now, I think they're going to push out a lot of content fast as they can without it being bad content, because they want to continue capturing that lightning in a bottle, right? You only get one first experience with a game, and they want it to be good. And it's already good, in my opinion. Fire Room Man. Hi from Japan. This is translated into English. Let's go, dude. Ryu, how's it going? I feel like this is the kind of game people will freak out about for a little while, then go back to Minecraft once the dust settles. That could very well happen. I don't think so. I think the game, on a fundamental level, the combat and the exploration is so much different. I think if you like Minecraft and you want just a better combat experience, I think that this will probably be the game that pulls you. I don't know, though. And like I said, I'm an avid Minecraft player. I love Minecraft. And like I said, I almost streamed Minecraft today instead of this. I'm still going to continue to play Minecraft. Because there's things, there's itches that get scratched by Minecraft that don't get scratched by this. And there's itches that get scratched by Hytale that don't get scratched by Minecraft. And I can enjoy both of them for what they are. Later, Fatal Squish. What up, Sammy Lawrence? Guys, do me a favor if you're on YouTube right now. Make sure you hit that sub button for me. Same on TikTok if you feel like it. Why does it look so familiar? Because it's a voxel block game. There's only so many ways you can make them look different. And that jumping headshot, that was very Legolas of me. There's a horse over there I'm gonna go grab. What up, Zach's boy? Amanda with the hearts. Amanda, you the GOAT. You the MVP. I appreciate all that. Damn, hearts, roses, GG's 2026. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this buffalo in your honor. I'm gonna kill this buffalo in your honor. They're very tanky. But I do need the hide and the meat. That's a horse? That's a baby horse. Wait, baby horse? Mom horse. That baby horse is about to be an orphan, dude, because I'm taking the mom. Oh, the mom running. The mom abandoned the baby, dude. That's cold-blooded. Nicholas, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. You have any mods on? I do. Bongrims, Kyle. I don't. Oh, are you talking about mods in game? No. 0 mods right now. Yoink. Okay. I am going to actually steal this horse and take it home. I just orphaned that horse calf, dude. Feels kind of bad, but also, they'll figure it out. You're gonna over-update the game into the What? What? Over-update the game into the This is actually all... I'm getting punked right now, dude. How do I build... I need to build like a horse stable. He's gonna run away as soon as I jump off, though. Okay, maybe he'll run in a spot I can go back and get him in a sec. Ow! Stop kicking me in the face. Yeah, he's over there just like grazing. This is gonna be a very rudimentary horse pen for now. Okay, let's try this again, pony. Hey! Hey! Got him. I should play building in Minecraft. PC cannot handle the crazy RPG mods. That's most players too. Someone was saying that most people that play Minecraft are actually on console still. What the f— Dude, bro is Spider-Man. Okay, we gotta go higher. If he jumps 3 blocks, like, I'm actually just gonna let him be free because he deserves it. Oh my god. What do you do against this horse? For Josh Allen messing up in overtime. Yeah, I'm a Packers fan. They've already been out, man. I'm sad. I'm not even gonna watch. Not even gonna watch football anymore. Okay. Okay. All right, we got a horse. All right, we got a horse, dude. He's in there. I'm gonna have to like mow down the walls, I think, to get him. Does he come out now? Okay, I'm gonna make a fence real quick. 1,000 response to going after the buffalo? Dude, my bad. My bad, I ruined it. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. All right, let's make a fence real quick. Oh, he's just waiting to get out, dude. Hey. Bro, I think if I break that, look at how mad he is. All right, let's try to do this really fast. Well, that's a fence. I wanted to make a gate. Later, Nicholas. Okay, let's try that again, but correctly. Oh, did I just chop him? Wait, I think the horse is bugged out. I can't ride him anymore. Oh well, we'll keep him around. That's happened before where if you get on a horse and unmount him, you can't remount him sometimes. It's like a bug, I think. My brother and cousin are Packers fans. They're on to something. Never been a fan of anything above 32-bit textures. That's fair. We got him. Look. We got him. He wasn't. He was stepping on my one block, but we got him. That's all that matters. It took a little bit of extra time. But ladies and gentlemen, we got him. The Azure log, was that something I needed? I did need this wheat though. Can I use a hoe on the wheat? Will that make it faster to harvest? I don't know if it will, but would be cool. Nice softwood log still. Unfortunate. Might as well replant the farm while we're here. Oh, it's already tilled still. I thought the tilling went away after you harvested. I'll go cook that stuff in a sec. What does it look like? Is the water already, or is the dirt already wet still? It looks like it's already wet still. I thought it seems like nothing happens after you harvest. Games can still be popular and not played by every person constantly. That's fair. Is Hytale more fun than Minecraft, Matthew? They're just different. They're similar but different. I just got off this game, 3 hours logged in. This is the first thing that popped up. Dude, Chris, it knows. You're in. You're stuck with us now, man. It knows that you're I almost said Minecrafter. You're a Hytale player. I get so much Hytale content now on my FYP, which is actually kind of goated though, because I'm kind of obsessed with this game right now. Chris, thank you for the follow, man. Double thumbs up. Welcome on in. Okay, I still need... How many iron ingots do I have? Not 20, right? 17. I'm gonna just make all the meat skewers. Yours is now all Resident Evil after that thing you sent me? Yeah, dude. That's good parenting right there, though, let me tell you. Put your kid in a dark room and say, you're playing Resident Evil, son. Don't come out until you're a man. Okay. Probably want to make another bow and arrow. Go throw this other bow away in this hole. Put the bronze bow now, or the copper bow. Bunch of food. I'm gonna cook the last little remaining food I have. I think I'm good to go back out. I think we'll do one more dive into the cave tonight, and then we'll see where we're at. Could probably make different weapons. I don't have the light leather. I just need like a little bit more light leather. I need to find... maybe I think I might just run around in the overworld real quick and slay some monsters. Or not monsters, but animals. Two more pickaxes. I think we're chilling. Okay, let's go find some animals to get some leather from. Do you know if it's going to be coming to console? It will for sure get ported. I just don't think it will be for a very, very, very long time. I think they probably won't even consider porting it. Well, look at these giant alien turkeys looking at me from over here. Let's go get their meat, dude. I don't think they'll either even consider porting it over until it's close or after a 1.0. So for a port, I think it's going to be a very, very long time, unfortunately, for console players. But could be wrong, as always. Maybe that is a priority for them. I don't know. I don't think it is, but it could be. What do frogs give? The answer is nothing. Joseph, you love this game? Well, then you're gonna like it here, man, because I've been playing it a lot lately, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Who's this little cutie? Who was that little cutie? All right, that's the light hide I needed, but I still need more. Great game though. I genuinely think it is good. I think even in this very early access rough state that it's in, not rough state, because I think it actually, like, honestly, in terms of game releases go, this is one of the best releases I've played for a new game in a long time. In terms of like stability, crashing, bugs, things like that, I just haven't gotten almost any. I've only had like one small bug where I fell through the world. Mountain goats. These guys will probably give me some hide, right? Wait, can I ride one of these guys? Did I just hear a bear? I did. Oh, no! Bear! It's mine! Yo, bear's trying to get my kill, bruh. He's trying to snipe my kill, bruh. Alright, give me that heavy. Oh, I wish I could turn that into a mount, dude. A mountain goat would be so fuego. How did I fix what? Falling through the earth? It was a completely random thing. Got a little peep. You looked at me weird, man. Do you feel like they'd be making a mistake not adding it to console soon, though? No, I think that they need... I'll be honest, I think they need to cater to the console market for now, because that's where all the pre-orders went. So those are the people that need to be appeased the most, the fastest. And then once the game is, you know, in an even more playable state, in an even more successful place, then they can consider porting it. But I don't know. I mean, they could have very different belief in that, right? They could really, really want to bring it to the console audience, because there's a ton of people that play console. Oh wait, I just like looped back around to the place I was already at. How did I do that? That guy had a staff. Hopefully he drops it. He did not drop it. Ow. Ow. Oh, God. That's a little scary. My health got a little low there. My health got a little low there. It'll come to console, the Steam machine. So for, I mean, I don't think anybody cares or wants to know, but if you don't know, I work in the gaming industry, and early thoughts on the Steam machine right now is that shit is dead on arrival. Not really like because of anything they did. It's mostly just unlucky with the cost of like memories, or no memories, the cost of memory, RAM, shortages of GPUs and things like that. They think it's gonna have to be like heavily priced. I think if that thing launches over $600, it's absolutely dead on arrival. And industry experts are saying they think it's probably going to have to launch between 800 and 1,000 now. If that's the case, it's dead. It's like, it's literally not going to sell at all. It's going to be a niche item that a couple people buy. And the fact that there's another thing about it too. Like, again, because we've talked about this at length at work. Because it comes with the proprietary Steam OS, but you can install it. It's a Linux box that comes with a Steam OS, so you technically could take that off and put Windows on it. But again, I don't think the average person is going to know how to do that or want to do that. They're not going to want to buy a console to wipe the native OS and put on an OS that they're familiar with. I just don't see them wanting to do that. What up, Lucas? Seth, what up, man? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. They want a stable game before console? Yeah, I think so. What up, Selfie? If you think it's gonna be 900 plus, I think that's too much. I think that'll make it extremely niche. I think it's a cool idea, and I think it looks neat. I just don't think... I think it needs to be cheap. Because what they're trying to do... Oh, those are the beach logs I needed. Essentially, it's like it's an in-between between console and PC. But I think its true competitor is console at that price point. But if it's $800 to $1,000, it's probably going to launch around the same time or shortly before like Gen 6 consoles. So the timing on it is very weird. It's very unlucky with the way things are shaking out in the industry. Like I said, with the shortages and the price increases and things like that. There's just a lot of things that happen around it that aren't making it look too good. Would I want one? Probably not. I mean, if I'm just going to play Steam games, I wouldn't buy it to wipe it and put Windows on it, right? And if I'm just going to play Steam games on it, I'm just going to play on PC anyways. And I have a PS5 and I bought it when it came out and I've used it probably twice in my life. So that's pretty unfortunate. Gaming is becoming niche because of the price. That's mostly due to, unfortunately, like I'm not an AI doom and gloomer. Like AI is kind of whatever to me. I'm a realist when it comes to AI, and I'm like, you're going to adopt the AI, you're going to get left behind in almost every industry in the world. It's an unfortunate reality. I'm not saying I want that to happen, but it's just an unfortunate reality. But AI is kind of the reason for that, because all of these items are getting promised to these data centers that don't exist yet. They're pre-ordering products that don't exist yet for data centers that don't exist yet. But that is the reason for the scarcity and the shortages and the price increases on everything, basically. I can't imagine my dad does IT and we were talking about how expensive all of those things have gotten. So I work very closely with like NVIDIA, Microsoft, AMD, Intel, and I mean, there's already been media posts about it, but it is very true that they are considering the price for a 5000 series card, like a 5090, could in 2026 go up to over $5,000 for a 5090 graphics card. Yeah, it's just a very unfortunate reality. And the fact that they're gonna bring back, I think, the 3080 card to kind of try to combat the shortages of everything they need to make the new series cards. We're going 2 gens backwards instead of getting new gen technology. It's actually kind of crazy. Not to say the 3080 cards aren't bad. They're definitely good cards, but I think it's funny that we have to go to old gen to make up for the scarcity and lack of being able to make new gen technologies. Until the bubble pops in 2 years. Everything is to be determined, man. Everything can just change on such a whim. You never know. Even industry experts, like I get reports from multiple billion-dollar companies, and they're at this point they're just kind of like, what the fuck do we do? And I would say honestly, actually, most multi-billion-dollar companies, I'm talking like the Intels, the AMDs, the Microsoft, stuff like that, they're all just like, fuck it, everything AI, right? Maybe not openly, because public perception is really important to companies like that, even though they're vastly too big to fail, except for maybe Intel, which has been shooting itself in the foot for a long time now. Those companies are vastly too big to fail, but the public perception of AI is so piss poor right now that people don't really want to talk about it openly. But most of them are just like, fuck it, AI, dude, whatever. They don't care. Am I the only one who hate most mobile games? I'm not a big mobile gamer. I think there's some fun mobile games, but I just can't really get into like playing games on my phone, which is weird because I'm on like YouTube Shorts and TikTok and Instagram Reels and stuff all the time on my phone, but gaming is where I draw the line, damn it. I got 2,000 hours on Dead by Daylight. Heath, I have like 1,500 on Dead by Daylight, actually. It used to be one of my favorite games and I burned out. I actually reinstalled it and played it the other day. That was pretty fun. You know what's funner? Killing this entire pig family. Damn, that's messed up. Not even the piglet is safe, dude. You're weak. Your moves are weak. How much hide do I have? A little bit. I need to find more creatures. Dude, farming hide sucks. There's a lot of good ones. Just gotta find them. Mobile or less American focus. Mobile is massive overseas. Mobile is actually getting very big in America too. This is a big part of what I do as well, since I work in marketing for gaming. You would be like, I think like the purist gamers, like the PC gamers are like, oh, mobile gaming, how low can you go? But the reality is that mobile gaming is like the biggest competitor for PC gaming, honestly. More and more kids, the younger they are, new generation, are just like such a symbiotic relationship with their phone and never put it down. and they are more likely to play mobile games, and mobile games are very lucrative via like gacha systems and stuff like that. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. What am I playing? I'm playing Hytale, brother. I just don't see it being sustainable. It isn't generating profit and it's draining money. Cookopotamus, you're talking about AI? I think you'd be very surprised, actually. I think you'd be very surprised at that statement, actually. China and Asian servers bigger market than us. I think mobile gaming is 100% bigger overseas, but everything is shifting to like a mobile focus. Not everything, but it is being more widely adopted. Got to check out Arc Knight's Infield tomorrow. What's that? Never heard of it. I'm down to try a new game. Yeah, mobile games go crazy. Mobile games go absolutely crazy in the ROI department in terms of like monetary return. Ooh, chest. I have no idea where I'm at because I've just been looking at chat so much. I've just been like going. It's okay. How did I eat so fast? What did I eat? A kebab? Cool background, B-Dog. Thank you, man. I used to stream a lot more than I do now. And when I streamed on Twitch a lot and I was, doing pretty okay at it. I just reinvested everything into my setup, all my gear, my background, all my stuff. A lot of it was gifted to me as well. And then, I also work from... Oh, this is the tower I was in earlier. It's just light out, so I couldn't tell. I also work from home primarily, so I wanted a cool office. And I'm a nerd, so I just collect things. Fran Films, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. Double thumbs up. Sucks though. Mobile games are just trying to squeeze money out of you even more than PC games. Pay-to-win models are way more accepted in the East, I would say. Pay-to-win models are still very frowned upon in America, but they're getting more accepted, and there's people... It depends on how you value your time compared to how much money you make. If you're willing to pay a bunch of money to waste less time, you're more apt to pay for a lot of things in games. What up, Sniper God? You should try my Hytale server. Fran Films, what's your Hytale server? You're a senior software engineer? Maybe we see it from different perspectives then. Because I see the adoption of it being inevitable, right? I see people actively using it in all acts of almost everything that people do that I work with inside my company and outside my company. But I would put a very big asterisk or a caveat to that. I don't think it's in a position to replace a lot of... Like, everybody thinks AI is just going to replace everything immediately. I don't think it's there yet. I think it is a very valuable tool. Like it or, love it or hate it, I think it is a valuable tool. Even to people that generally hate it, like artists, right? I think that there is a use case for it. I don't think it's quite at the part where it's replacing people. And it's not going to... not yet. Like, automation and warehouses and stuff, maybe, but... I think that the fear of it right now is a little bit... This is just me, and this might be a hot take, but I do think the fear of AI might be a little overblown because it's not the Terminator. It's not replacing all white-collar work. It's not replacing blue-collar work. Like, there will be things that are affected of it, but it's not gonna just change the landscape of the entire world overnight. Minecraft and Vengeance Story are way better than this game. I've never played Vengeance Story. I've actually never heard of Vengeance Story until like the other day when people started talking about it. But I looked at Vengeance Story. It did look cool. They quietly started doing that in film though. You can scan and use your likeness without. I don't watch the Joe Rogan podcast a whole lot, but I have seen a lot of clips of one of his later episodes with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, and they talk about AI in Hollywood right now and what it does to like film production. I think you should watch it. I've only seen clips of it, so I don't know everything about it, but it was very interesting what I've seen. And Ben Affleck is actually very passionate about it, and he talks about it and says that even he's like, there's no way that AI will replace like writing a whole movie, because that's the thing right now. People are like, oh, AI is going to write movies for us, right? And he's like, yeah, there's no way. He's like, we've tried it and they just produce shit. So we'll see. And the whole likeness thing about it is like, it would be highly illegal unless you signed away your likeness, right? Your likeness is basically your IP. Where do you get adamantite? Zone 4, I believe. I look like Hassan? Oh god, Steph. Is that good or bad? Hassan, dude. Shee. Can I upgrade yet? I need iron ingots, copper ingots, and learning scraps. Oh, I need to get more iron. That's what I need. What is that? Wheat bag eternal? What's an eternal wheat bag? Is that good? Did I get something good? Eternal means forever, right? Diamonds are forever. Nice stream. What up, Void Toasty? Appreciate that, man. What am I playing? I'm playing a game called Hytale. It requires dev kits for said console. I don't know too much about the process for porting Selfie. I'm not really sure how that goes, but I imagine that it's probably going to be something that will be like last on the list when you're making a game that is an exclusive to PC, and then it's in like an early alpha state. Yeah, I think I'll have enough for legs. That'll be good. People are mad about AI because it's taking art jobs. I don't. IDC though, I think real film and the real world better. So, I know a lot of art. So here's my thing. I think a lot of artists that are mad about AI, and this might sound horrific, but bear with me. I think a lot of people that are artists that are upset about AI aren't even like paid artists. They're just people that like doodle on napkins and shit, right? I know a lot of artists. I employ a lot of artists, and most of them, while they are uneasy about AI, if you're like a concept artist or something like that, or you're working on big projects, even those artists that are uneasy about it are using AI in some of their processes. It's just fact. It's just fact. You just have to accept it. I think that AI has come a long way in the art department, and it will probably at some point be indistinguishable, but it's not there yet. That's lame. AI sucks. I mean, it's just, it's the gross reality of it, man. I work in these industries. I see these things happening, and like it doesn't, you know, it doesn't do anything to me. It doesn't do anything for me to lie about it. Like, I'm just being honest with what I see. I'm not saying I encourage it, but I think AI is an inevitability at this point. You can fight against it as long as you want. And if that's how you genuinely feel, if you genuinely feel that AI is like the world ender and it's doing more harm than good, in a lot of ways, you could argue that it is, but it is an inevitability. And that is just the harsh truth. I said I did background on them. They were like, who wants to get scanned? It worked okay for that film. Yeah. I know that they want to do some sort of scanning where you would sign away your likeness and then they could use it probably in perpetuity, and maybe you would get some sort of royalty deal. But it's, again, you would have to sign and you would get some sort of compensation, but probably not enough. Grace, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. I'm just waiting for some hide to come out. There we go. Okay, so we got this. I probably should have upgraded my bench, but I'm... Oh, that's my arms. That's why it's not working. I'm going to feel a lot safer down in the mines now, I think, which is good. Which is good. I'm going to go put this out in the farm. I want to... Does this mean forever, actually? It does not mean forever. Maybe the wheat just keeps growing forever? Maybe that's why it's shiny and green. That'd be sick if that's the case. Thoughts on feet? Not for me. I'm not really into feet, but I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum. So if you want to suck some toes, go ahead, my dude. Just not mine, please. Okay, I'm gonna cook this pork real quick. What game is this, Ryan? This is called Hytale. AI is a tool. It's how it's used. Can it replace a lot of scut work? Oh yeah. Is it at a point where it creates new ideas or concepts? Hell no. As it is now, it's a copy paste generator. Yeah, the only thing I would argue is that I think it's almost at its best to be used as a tool for helping concept. Is what I would say. Very, very early rudimentary concept, because concepting at a very like low TLDR form is just scouring other things that already exist to get ideas, storyboard it, whatever, concept board it. And AI can do that in a much more rapid rate. But I would think from there, like we actually employ actual concept artists. And anything that gets run through AI for concepting or ideation is done by the concept artist, who then does all the art by hand afterwards. Spent way too much time digging into farming in there today. Dude. I'm just digging into everything. Okay. Let's do... What do you guys think? One more dive into the mines tonight, or do we call it here? One more spelunk. Don't be alarmed, but I think Quentin Tarantino's in my chat. Hell yeah, Quentin Tarantino, dude. From dusk till dawn. Let's go. You have to admit that Quentin Tarantino pulled the biggest debate in Hollywood history, dude. He wrote From Dusk Till Dawn. I think he wrote From Dusk Till Dawn. Directed it, produced it. He did something with it. It's a Quentin Tarantino film, right? And then he put arguably the hottest woman on the planet at the time, Selma Hayek, as a vampire stripper, and then put himself in a scene where she's dancing with her, you know, all up ends, dude. Quentin Tarantino, the GOAT. All right, we're gonna do one more spelunk, dude. One more spelunk, but it's gonna be a quick one, maybe 15 minutes max. Block it, book it, time me. If you haven't seen From Dusk Till Dawn, you should watch it. Got up to pumpkins with eternal seeds. So, okay, yo, do me a favor. What does eternal seed mean? Does it just mean that it will keep regrowing when you harvest it? Because I just got eternal wheat seeds and I had no idea what they're for. Had to get rich to get that close to a baddie, dude. Fuck, I'm not rich, man. I'm never gonna get a vampire Selma Hayek. This guy, these guys, there was not iron around here. Yikes. This sword might break before I even kill this guy. God, you do so much less damage when you're not in full adamantium with adamantium weapons. You actually do so much more because adamantium gives you a light attack bonus. Use it to get basic concepts. Works fine. Use it to create the concept. Nope. Yeah. A lot of that can be attributed to how well you can prompt it to. But yes, I agree. Like I said, AI is a tool that can do things at a very rudimentary level. It can do some things at a high level too, but a lot of the things that people think that it's already doing 100% of, it's just it's not. But it's advancing fast, right? So that, I think that might be the concerning part. Makes endless farms, so I've been working on getting a row of each crop. Okay, so that is just forever then. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. But that does make sense. So I have an eternal wheat. So I will have forever wheat. Is this the Minecraft killer bareback? I don't know, man. I don't think so. I don't think Minecraft will ever die. The Goonies live forever, you know? Ooh, iron. I think I need like 5 bars to upgrade my bench, so not too much. Oh, I don't want to fall and die though. That would not be how I want to end my night. I also don't have any blocks to build on. I'm gonna have to mine some real quick. Is the combat in this game good? The combat in this game is the best part. The combat is light years beyond what Minecraft offers in terms of combat. It is very, very good. Comparatively to Minecraft. I mean, if you're comparing it to like an actual open world combat game, then I don't know. But I think this game was designed with combat at the forefront of its design. And for that reason, I like it a lot. What about when big corporations use AI slop like Hobby Lobby? I would need to know the exact, like what they did with it. But like I said, even if you don't agree with it, and I'm not saying that we should accept it. Like, you know, if you don't accept it, that's totally fine. What I'm saying is that I deal, again, with multi-billion-dollar corporations. These companies are far too big to fail. So even if people want to, like, rise up against them, it's really not going to do anything, is the problem, right? So, is it an inevitability? Yes. Is it an unfortunate inevitability? Also probably yes. But that is just the reality. That is just the reality we're headed towards. Oh. Is that iron? No. Probably answered this a million times now, but is it worth getting right now? If you get the $20 one, it is absolutely worth it. Don't buy the higher package though, unless you really want the cosmetics that come with it. The only bonus you get for buying the more expensive one is cosmetics. And I would say that I bought it because I'm a little cosmetic gremlin. But just if you want just access to the game, just buy the $20 one. Totally good. And yes, it is very worth it, IMO. This is a texture mod or mod pack for Minecraft. It is not. It is actually its own game, Hytale. I think a lot of people act like genuinely, if they don't know about Hytale, I think people would come in and think this is a mod pack or a texture pack for Minecraft. I think that is a fair assumption if you don't know about Hytale. I don't think everybody comes in here in bad faith. I think you can tell the trolls really fast though. Is there a way to know what zone you're in? The only way that I know of is that when you break into a new zone, it pops up that little thing that tells you. Human art will always be better than AI. I think that's the hope, right? Is bro in the nether? No, I'm just underground. Oh shit. This is just like an underground, like, fire volcano biome kind of thing. Oh, well, that sword's broken. Alright, well, we can't do too much fighting, because... Oh. I'm gonna, dude. Yo, I'm teaming up with that magma golem, dude. 100%. Alright, we're no longer friends, unfortunately. Oh! You just gave me the whirly-dirly, dude. And I gave him the ulti combo. Suck it, nerd. Alright. There's definitely a nether. There's not a nether in this game yet. There is some biomes that are pretty devastating, like the like the charred lands, badlands, zone 4, whatever it's called. It's pretty nether-ish, but there's nothing where you actually like go through a portal to like the nether. You do use portals in this game a lot though. Ow. Okay, I already feel much stronger with iron armor now, which is nice. Alright, well, you're gonna burn now. Gotcha, bitch. Every time you say no, this is Hytale, I think no, this is Patrick. True. But I am here to educate. I do genuinely think that this is a fun game, and I think that it will be very popular, and I would like to be involved in the community in some way. Like, I'm enjoying it a lot. I think there's a lot of people that are enjoying it, playing it on stream every day and stuff like that. And there's probably some pretty big Minecraft streamers that are very excited about it because it gives them something that's adjacent to their already popular content, but new enough because they're probably sick of playing Minecraft for the last 15 years. What up, Spencer on YouTube? Is this Hytale Nether? No, this is literally zone 1. I just dug down at my starting point. So in this game, a big reason why I say it's a lot like Valheim is because generally in Minecraft, it's the deeper you go to find diamonds, right? In this game, to find higher level ores, it's the further away you go. You can still find stuff lower, but it's all about the zone you're in. And you get to different zones by going further away from your base. These mages can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh. Flawless victory, baby. One game you want to try is Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is a lot of fun. You should try it. Completely different style game, right? Battle Royale, extraction shooter. But very, very fun for what it is. I have it and I played it a lot. I got a little bit bored of it after like 50 hours-ish. Give or take. But very fun. I think I'm just kind of burned out on BRs and shooters. The only BR that I still like actively play and have fun with is Zero Build Fortnite. But I think Zero Build Fortnite's actually one of the better BRs out, even though no one agrees with me. Kyle agrees. Kyle's a Fortnite gamer, dude. Okay. That was some iron. I love Fortnite, but kind of lost the love for it over time. Yeah. I mean, I go back and forth with it. I still play it. Not every day, but I play it every couple days. But like I said, I only play Zero Build. The style of Fortnite I hate is the regular where it's like anybody that hears a shot, they build a tower around you. Like, I literally want to play a BR to engage in fights with people, not to actively avoid fighting. And I feel like Fortnite, with how good people have become at building and things like that, the gameplay encourages you to avoid fighting a lot of the time, and that's not fun to me. Also, building is very hard, and I'm an old man, so it is what it is, you know? Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. I like how 2 frogs just spawned on me out of nowhere. Arguably one of the scariest mobs you can find down here at this level. Or arguably the scariest mob you can find down here at this level, to be honest. Really good at it, but after 6 years just lost passion. That's fair. I feel like any game, like that's how I was with like Dead by Daylight. When I first started streaming many years ago on Twitch exclusively, I played DBD, and I put like 1,500 hours into that game over the course of like a year or two. And I just ended up hating it after a while. Those frogs give medium hide. That's actually good. These explodey guys are actually kind of scary too. Oh, baby, baby, baby. I played Tarkov for like 12K hours. I think probably the only game in the world that I have over 10,000 hours in is legitimately probably World of Warcraft, dude. And maybe League of Legends. That's a lot of hours. But yeah, people that like Tarkov are like hardcore. We have a lot of friends that are super into Tarkov. I have actually only played Tarkov once in my life. And it was for like 30 minutes. I think we probably head back to base. See if we can find anything on the way. Not push our luck too much. There's just so much. I think I'm gonna have to go further away. Maybe I can just go to like thorium, cobalt now. I feel pretty safe, honestly. And a lot of the mobs further away aren't as scary as like the toads and stuff. IMO. Have you tried Lay of the Land? No, what's that actually? Is this game worth buying if you already have Minecraft? Yeah, I think so. I think if you like Minecraft but you want a better combat experience, I think this is a very good game. Or if you just want to change the scenery, also very good. I'm venturing to Savannah and Iron. Wish me luck. It's another voxel game? Huh. I'll have to check it out. Lay of the Land, huh? What's the biggest difference in this and Minecraft? I would say the fundamental difference is this game is very much an exploration combat first game with building and creativity, but not at the forefront. Whereas Minecraft is very much a base building sandbox survival with combat, but combat's not the most important thing. So it depends really what you want. If you want to explore, I think if you want to just explore and fight and upgrade weapons and armor, I feel like this game's better. If you want to sit and build a base and you want to do crazy builds with redstone and automation, then Minecraft is superior. But this game's only been out for like 2 days and it's in very early access, so who knows what the future holds. But for now, it's the biggest difference is going to be the combat and like the exploration and the upgrade paths and systems and things like that. I personally think the graphics are slightly better in this game than in Minecraft at a base level. Obviously, most people that are Minecraft enthusiasts are playing with shaders and mods and all kinds of stuff. But if you're playing just base Minecraft versus base Hytale, I think Hytale edges it out slightly. But as I've been saying all night, the graphics are close enough that it could go either way. And it's just preference. It's whatever. Baltazar, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. Turn off direction-based mantle option for better mantling. Oh, yeah, actually, is that a thing? Is that in options? Gameplay? Is it in general? Where's it at? Where's it at in the options? Hytale, Mandy, this is Hytale. You like it? Good. We need more people. We need more Hytale enthusiasts in chat, man. I've been streaming this game for like 3 or 4 days. And there's a lot of people that like it, but there's a lot of people that come in and troll it too, which is very unfortunate. I always get lost trying to find my way back out of this cave. Oh, it's a rata. I'm sorry, Bat. I feel bad. He didn't even drop anything. I was hoping he would drop a hide or a meat. You love how detailed the map is? Having an overworld map is actually so crispy. I like it a lot. Yeah, Joe, you can jump up higher and you can mantle. Like I'm saying, the control you have over your character in this game is so much better than in Minecraft. But that's because I think it's designed to be like a combat-centric game. And more of an exploration game. Minecraft is better and original. I think they're different enough that you can enjoy both games. I think for whatever reason, Minecraft has such like a cult-like following that people are just always going to hate this game because it's going to challenge Minecraft to be better. Or it's going to try to force it to be better. Because Minecraft is stale as hell, let's be honest. Even people that love Minecraft will not play Minecraft without at least 3 dozen mods at this point. And that's coming from someone that I actually very much enjoy Minecraft. Competition breeds innovation, my friend, and that is all we can hope for. Do I make the last piece of my iron, or do I make an iron sword? I think I make an iron sword. And then once I'm fully done kitting out, then I think I start to upgrade my stuff. Okay, I'm fully iron tier now. Not bad. Yeah, grr, Minecraft better, grr. Minecraft used to be so good. It's become in the last 10 years. I still like Minecraft, but this is different enough where I am enjoying this more right now. But me and my friends do have our own Minecraft server, and we've been talking about doing... We always play hardcore. So we're talking about doing a one-chunk hardcore server for a while, and I would probably stream that. It'd probably be a lot of fun. What do I stream on? Like, what software? I'm just on OBS. And then I multi-stream right now, so I'm on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, YouTube Regular, and Twitch. What's up, mate? Me and my buddies from Australia military are here to wish you good luck. Yo, I appreciate that, my dudes. I need to go to Australia. That'd be sick. Brett, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I almost said Twitch and TikTok, and I was going to say TwikTok. Brett, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. All right, let's organize these real quick. I need another, like, dump chest. It could be this one, I guess. Food. Stamina potion. Leather goes here. Extra armor goes here. That's broken. I'll bring an extra copper sword just in case, but I'm going to throw this in the hole. How's my horse doing? He's very angry, but that's all right. He'll get over it. Okay, I still got a lot of food. I got full iron now and an iron weapon. We're cruising, dude. Big Gay Steve. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Currently stuck between 2 animals who want my heated blanket. Yo, heated blankets are goated. But I live in Southern California, so I never really have a need for them. You actually reading my comments make me feel special. So I'll be honest. There's like somewhere in between, right? Okay, so lost the plot. Some people come into my stream and they're like, damn, you talk too much. Shut the fuck up. And my answer is always like, dude, the only reason I stream is to talk to people. Like, it's literally the only reason I stream. So I try to, sometimes like chat is cruising. It depends. Like I've had streams where I've had like 5,000 viewers. I've had streams where I've had 1 viewer. I try to always make it so that I can interact. Ooh, iron ore. With the people that take time out of their day to come hang out and chat, because I think it's very important. And it's what I enjoy the most. But there are going to be times when I fail. But I try to answer every question. I genuinely do. Or I try to engage with every comment when I can. Daria, what's going on? Hey bro, how do you get mithril? Santi, mithril is not actually in the game yet unless you play creative. The highest ore available in survival is adamantite. Is Hytale good so far, and does it require good specs? I don't know what kind of PC would be needed to run this optimally. I think the game is highly optimized, and I have no issues. And I have a lot of friends with a very wide range of PCs, and they all seem to have no issues with it. So, I don't know. But I do think the game is very fun. I do think it's worth buying it for 20 bucks. You have 2 more people now? Let's go. Unfortunately, I'm going to be getting off pretty soon because I got to go to work in the morning, but... Glad to have some Minecraft alternatives, and Shrouded was my go-to for a bit. Funny enough, my mom, dude, my mom is a massive Enshrouded gamer. I think she has thousands of hours in Enshrouded, which I think is hilarious. I've played Enshrouded for maybe like 5 hours. What a setup. Average hitter. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is an accumulation of things over many years. If you can run Minecraft, Hytale will run. Fair. None of business. None of your business. Appreciate that. I had a good time with Enshrouded. I just... I just stopped playing after a while. I don't know why, actually. Okay, so I need... How many ingots do I have? I think tomorrow's stream is going to be upgrading the workbenches now that I'm full iron. Or tomorrow's stream is going to be go out and run north and find better ore. Actually, I'm going to need to upgrade anyway, so I'm definitely going to... I need 1 medium leather and a ton of azure logs. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to make a list of things I need to do. I think I'm going to make a list of things I need to do for tomorrow's stream to start upgrading all my benches. So I need a lot of light leather. I need venom sacks. I need copper ingots, which I have a ton of, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have enough copper. Almost have enough iron. Linen scraps. I have enough. Okay, so I'll be able to upgrade my bench pretty quick. I just need to go get like 2 or 3 more iron ingots. Is Hytale on Steam? It is not on Steam, unfortunately. What's my favorite language? I can speak in the form of it. I mean, English is the only one I know, unfortunately. I wish I was multilingual. 30 degrees in Florida right now. All my animals are losing their marbles. Well, I don't know how cold it is here, but it's kind of warm in my stream room. Guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you coming in on all my streams. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, all of it. All the new follows, all the good vibes, all the gifts, all the everything. I appreciate y'all. If you're not following me already, no matter where you're watching, hit that follow button. I'll be live again tomorrow like usual at 8 p.m. PST. Most likely playing Hytale some more, but maybe we'll have that one chunk hardcore Minecraft server going. We might be playing that. I don't know. Or maybe I just play something else. I'm kind of toying with the idea of doing my first blind playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I still haven't played. I've played that game for like 30 minutes. So I think I would like to play that game all the way through. I just don't know how many people want to see like a 60-hour game. We'll figure it out. But for now, take it easy. I appreciate each and every one of you, and we will see you tomorrow night. Peace.